Hello guys, welcome to another Royale video. Today we will be talking about investing in units. What do I mean with that? Resources are very scarce in this game. So whether you are a low spender or a whale, you want to invest in a unit. If you're like a super whale, you can just invest in everything, but I mean, not everybody can do that. So you want to pick your battles and which is the best unit you can invest in to get it higher level and to max it out. This is what this video is about, so keep watching.
Subscribe now.
Okay, we will be doing a top 3 of which are the 3 best units to invest in. We'll start with number 3, Robot. Robot on the 3rd spot. Why? Because it's a very solid unit. They have dedicated an event on it, so I don't think they will just be able to nerf it to that just like that. I don't think they want to. It's a very solid unit. It has its pros, it has its cons. Like in the early game you can get in trouble with it against faster and aggressive decks, but once you build it up, it's a very solid unit. You can play Clock with it, you can play Shaman with it and some other versions, so it's very well rounded. So if you are going for Robot, it's definitely a good pick. But there are 2 better picks. Keep watching if you want to know what they are. The number 2 on our list is Corsair. We all know Corsair. It has been all over the place. It was completely useless in PvP, then it was like super OP. Now they have like balanced it out a little bit. It's in a good spot and you can go all sorts of directions with it. You can play PvP, you can play co-op with it. It has a very broad spectrum of things you can do with it, but it is also very gear dependent. It needs a lot of attack speed to shine, so a high level gadget, a legendary spear with technogenic society on it, all things you kind of need to optimally use Corsair. So definitely a very good pick. So if you want to invest in that, just go ahead. This brings us to the number 1 on our list, our good old friend Inquisitor, the most solid unit you can invest in probably. Since the very beginning of the game, it has always been a very solid pick. It has been always the top dog, or like in the top 3 at least. Of the decks you can play, Inquisitor is always there. Some factions, his downside maybe, like if it's a shaman heavy weak faction, then Inquisitor is sometimes a little bit weaker, especially if your Inquisitor deck isn't that strong yet. But overall, it's a very solid unit. I don't think they will ever nerf it to that. It's also kind of a fun unit to play. You kind of have to learn how to play it, but definitely guys, if you want to invest in Inquisitor, if you like playing Inquisitor and that gameplay, definitely invest in that. So guys, there you have it, the top 3 units you can invest in. And now let's watch some gameplay from some Inquisitor, the best unit to invest in. Let's watch it. I hope you guys like this content. If you do, please consider subscribing because it will help me out a lot. And guys, have fun and I will see you guys on the battlefield.
Baby, wanna whip with the boy for the one time. Okay, maybe one time. Roll it up and hit it for me one time. Cruise around the city, duck it one time. Shorty wanna whip with the boy in her free time. Make a little weed time. I ain't worried, baby, we gon' be fine. Riding like we never heard a street sign. I'm a great catch, baby, better act right. Get the digits, hit it that night. And I shine like a star, he a flashlight. Keep my energy and cash right. I be turtlenecked up cause the ice on my collar got it freezing. It ain't even that season. You came with a lane but you left with a winner, that's treason. But a good enough reason. Brand new denim, two-tone like I just went tanning. I know one that she examined. I'm at the steakhouse knowing well I only want salmon. She gon' spread it like famine. Baby, don't play with your time cause you can't get it back. You should spend it how you want to. Tell that lame that it's dead for his, and I bet ya I never let him haunt you. Baby, wanna whip with the boy for the one time. Okay, maybe one even with me. Told me she been throwing back shots since she needs some back shots. That's a bet sound even to me. I've been going nuts like brand new briefs. Got brand new teeth from the jeweler, not the dentist. And I'm on some rare that you'll never see again. But I treat it like I got it on Pinterest. Let a player hit it like a cue ball, moving like a U-Haul. Shawty better act like she know how. I'm that same old that you knew from back then. They was acting brand new, but they know now. Put my pockets on protein, lungs tryna go green. Looking like I came from the trainer. That's drumline status on it with the bands. Give a f about your mans, he a stranger. Baby, wanna whip with the boy for the one time. Okay, maybe one time. Roll it up and hit it for me one time. Cruise around the city, duck it one time. Shorty wanna whip with the boy in the free time. Make a little weed time. I ain't worried, baby, we gon' be fine. Riding like we never heard a street sign. Shorty wanna whip with the boy cause I'm on now. They won't leave me alone now. See me on the TV in the hometown. I don't need them, get it on my own now. Baby, wanna whip with the boy for the one time. Okay, maybe one time. Roll it up and hit it for me one time. Cruise around the city, ducking one time.
Never not, never under yard, never ever, I'm forever on. Check my repertoire, check my repertoire, don't check me nah. Let's just checks involved, I've been feeling like I'm next to God. Next to God, next to God. Never not, never